Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I gave you a countdown and everything, Butters. And the first thing we hear is noodle enclosure.
No, but noodle enclosure.
Is
But
that what the
noodle
kids are
enclosure,
calling
though.
it these days?
It is what
I
the kids
think
are
so.
calling
Hi,
it these days.
everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey,
Also, hi,
Senpai
MLs.
Benji, thank you very much for the sub.
Benji.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Coming
the
in with that
prime.
prime sub.
Get that prime's going.
That's super.
Fun is dying. He's doing
Well,
You
this.
get one of those and they use it on you.
That's oh, isn't that
Special
just
one right
prime?
there. It is just
Isn't that
Man,
just
you imagine if they actually said that in the movie he was featured in?
Override. Sorry.
bro.
Anyway,
Sorry.
hi everybody. You can tell we're a bit loopy-er than normal. Not really, but kind of. This is going to be a short one, and I know I say that every time, but this is legitimately going to be a short one. We're probably going to go for about an hour, just because for those of you who aren't playing along at home, I have just streamed a birthday stream for 12 hours yesterday, and didn't sleep very well, and a couple other people didn't sleep very well, and stuff is going on in the real world and everything like that, and well. Mental awesome. The people who don't like living in the state enclosure can suck it. State enclosures are fun. You just bask on a rock.
That's true.
That is true.
Give me a little heat layup and a rock.
Heat
I'll
lamp
be
and a rock.
fine.
All you need.
No. No.
Just lizard brain it up, buddy.
Why? I am
Don't
a
want it.
heater. I am very
don't
cold
don't
by
like that.
nature.
Too hot. Too hot. Don't like that.
Actually, I'm a mouse, so
When
I
it gets
I
too
think
hot,
I'm
you just
fine.
shed skin.
Yeah, there you go.
Right,
Isn't that
because
called a blister?
anytime I do that, everybody has to scream about it. Oh my god, I can't believe you just left that in the middle of the mall and
I mean,
stuff.
Well, maybe
don't leave it in the middle of the mall, buddy. Cause that just
Well, I take control when I molt, okay?
You
It
can
just
clean up
sometimes
after yourself. You have thumbs.
That is
I
true.
didn't at the time. They go with the molting. They come back.
God.
You gotta regrow the thumbs.
Hmm. Why? No.
Mommy shark do do
Jaden played a random sound and now I have baby shark in my head.
Mommy shark do 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 mommy shark.
I didn't hear
Ah.
it.
Daddy shark do daddy shark
Same.
daddy shark daddy shark.
I mean, it was your redeem. I just want to see what
It's
it
not even
did.
the correct redeem.
It's a random sound. I wanted to see
I know.
what it was.
I miss set up that sound. That shouldn't be there.
Well, here we are.
I know. I'll turn it off eventually. All right.
Someday.
Hi, everybody. How was that entire
Hi.
concert?
Hola.
Yes, that is very weird. All right. So, lastly, we left off our intrepid heroes of the envoys of the Spring Street Takeout. We have
That's us.
That is you. They successfully retrieved the kids. They scuttled the ship. They came home. They had some downtime. They got drunk. They built the dojo. They spent time.
No
with-
mercy!
Wow.
So
They
creative.
wang,
You only want
we
thousands of
chung.
friends that could fit in your mouth. Mental awesome. I will ban you. I will time you out for the
No.
rest of the stream.
No. Gosh, no. That's terrible.
No.
Mojo Dojo Castle House. I know what that is from, apparently, because I live on the internet, but I don't know how we got to that.
Oh, Jojo.
That's a fun fact. The guy who does the voice for Mojo Jojo also does the voice for the Ghostface Killer in all the Scream movies.
Huh.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Fun fact.
That is a
No.
fun fact.
I mean, I don't know how in movie they got to that.
Oh, the patriarchy.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, no, that'll happen.
you are enough.
Such a good movie. Anyway.
I still have not seen it, and we're not going to do any spoilers on stream.
Nope, absolutely not.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, so no beach off?
No, we're not. I will beat you off right here and right now.
I will beat you both.
Oh, really?
up.
We'll have a beach off right in front of everybody right now. They'll be beaching off everywhere. We'll beat you off here. We'll beat you off in your face. We'll beat you off
And for
Oh,
those
Look,
of
if
you
you
who
beat
are
him
playing
off, you
along
gotta
on,
beat me off too.
and for those of you who are playing along at home on YouTube, guess what time frame this stream came out?
Well, it's
Oh
a
my
5:40
gosh.
my time. I don't know about you guys.
Lou. All right.
Yes.
This is mainly this episode is going to be a short one. We're going to go for about an hour. We'll just do something quick, because we have people who need to rest and recharge and kind of unplug from the world for a bit. But while we're doing that, this is something that is going to be mainly driven by you all.
Yep.
So,
By
y'all.
us all or the
Us all.
chat?
Yeah,
Well,
which
that'd
y'all
be
you're referring
scary.
to.
I meant by the players, but if the chat wants to start throwing out ideas, they can.
Oh no.
Exactly.
That's not a good idea.
Or it could be a
Semi-out.
great idea.
It's okay.
Getting yelled at all
It
of
all
a sudden.
Yeah, right. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, where did they go?
It's like, wait.
All of a
Thing.
sudden,
Weird.
For once, it's not my fault, probably.
yeah.
It might be.
I will say this,
It
just
might.
because again, we have consequences, and we always have consequences.
Mm-hmm.
That
Consequences,
an alert goes
consequences.
off in Minnie's computer. Because I assume Minnie
Guys.
being the conscientious, God, whatever the fuck that word is, how to spell it, pronounce that.
That one, yes.
That one.
That thing.
Envoy.
The world weary.
She has alerts set up for certain things to be pinged, certain names to be pinged. And you will find out that the lawjacks that responded to the events around the docks are looking for a Gideon Hawthorne. And it seems like
Hey, Squash, do me a favor. Watch the store for a second. I gotta pop over to the bar.
it seems like an out of service lawjack badge had been used in
damn
the
it.
committing of a crime.
Do we know? Do we know? Do we suspect? I forget where we're at as far as like the.
Gideon, you tell me. Would you have explained to them your past?
At least that much of it, yeah. I would have.
That
I
you
would have
were
said
a lawjack? Okay.
that at
Mhm.
in some time in my past I was. I don't necessarily think I would have told you why I left, but
But-
just that.
But like
I'm
this
no
wouldn't be
longer
like a
one.
big surprise to me. That
No,
would like catch me
no,
off
no,
guard.
no.
And
I
one
wouldn't have
time,
let-
Gideon was jacking the law.
Jacking it,
I was
jacking it with.
I was a beat cop. What do you want?
Hey, what are you gonna do?
But yeah, I would have let you know.
Okay, so
Not
then
much.
I'm gonna I tell my little boy Harry. By the way, for chat's reference, my son is nicknamed Squash, like as in like a squash, like a sun squatch. Well, he's okay. I nicknamed him Sun Squatch, and then it turned into just Squash, like the gourd squash.
Squash.
So his name is Squash. So I had him watch the store.
Oh, and I can see him like being like right at that preteen age too, and he's starting to get like the acne on his face. So he's got like
His little pimple. He's got
he's got
he's a little
he's got a
pimple.
little bumpy gourd face.
yeah, little bumpy gourd face. But like that's not. We don't talk about that because he's a little sensitive.
Yeah, no.
So we're not gonna mention it. But that's not why his name is Squash. Anyway, I head over to the bar, pull Gideon aside and be like, hey yo,
Yeah.
So listen,
What's up?
I just got this alert
Okay.
about when you used your badge back at the docks.
With the whole boat thing.
Yeah.
With the whole where.
Gideon,
where-
do you want
where-
cream in your coffee?
Yes, please.
Oh.
And
Hey, Minnie,
Sugar.
Gideon, Minnie, you
No,
want cream?
I'm not even. I'm not asking.
But-
Okay, no cream.
Okay, no cream.
So you got an alert.
Hey, I'll take a coffee, Sam. Thank you.
I said many.
Oh, I
Les is on top of the truck, just quiet, sipping some tea with with one little lemon with me, with Heart with
one
me, my
lemon.
child. Yeah,
That heart has a lemon on
Yeah.
the lap, though.
we're just quiet. We're focusing on our quietness and listening.
We're practicing
Or-
stealth today.
Our quietude.
Hart is
Yeah, see how if anybody knows.
wearing a yellow hat with a little green tuft on the top of it.
Mm-hmm. True. My little goblin child Heart has a little lemon hat.
And as a reminder, Gideon, you use your badge twice during that adventure. Once at the docks, and
Yes.
then once at the
And
hotel.
then once in the hotel. This is why I don't like using it. It's like a last resort kind of a thing because
Yeah,
of
but
this
listen.
situation.
But, like, what else were we gonna do, right? Like,
I mean, you're
don't-
right. Like
Don't worry about it,
our back
we
was
will-
against the
we-
wall.
I could have blown something up. So,
Sam.
Yeah, I mean,
I know. I'm sorry.
You
I'm just.
blew enough shit up, and it was glorious.
yes.
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
scuttled the ship, which then led us to this.
Mm-hmm.
It was still great.
I did that.
I did that. That was me.
You scuttled an entire ship, and they're coming after me for badge fraud.
Yep.
I will say this right now. If they knew who Samael was, yeah, they'd come after him too.
Yep. That's why I
okay.
have total anonymity.
No, it's an
And-
enmity.
and-
It's-
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
Okay. So what do
Okay.
we do?
About what? This sounds like a you kind of problem.
This isn't an us kind of problem now.
Wow.
Oh, all of a sudden you adopt a kid, and I'm all of a sudden in this picture, and then I get cops after me, and then it's a me problem. See how he is? He's like this all the time.
Listen. I'm not
All
getting
the
in
time.
between marital spats here, all right? I'm good. I am good. I am letting you know. I am wondering if there are things we can do, or I don't know. Am I gonna have to go? Am I gonna have to, as well as being a single mother, now I'm going to have to be a single mother in college to learn breaching?
Well, we don't want them to come back here. Obviously, we don't bring it home. We don't bring it to town.
Never. So
I have a weird
think you
idea.
gotta go. No, I'm just kidding. Never.
I have
Maybe-
I have a bindle under the bar. I just put it on my shoulder and walk out slowly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have kind of a weird idea.
Do tell.
Go for
Can
it.
we Sorry, hungover. Can we make it so, or can you do the thing where it's like, without words, I can do this. Can you make it so it looks like somebody used Gideon's pass somewhere else today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I'm saying, do I have to be a single mother that goes to college? Because I'm looking right now to see if there's anything that I can learn. Because I know jumping. I'm a jumper. I'm vehicles. I'm straight up,
Minnie's a car chick.
I'm a car chick. But
Don't you do hacking stuff too? Can't you hack the planet?
I can hack the vehicles of the planet. I can hack all the cars if you want, but I'm looking right now. I've got
Minnie's
some
Hack a
fortune.
junker.
I've got some fortune saved up. All right, I can take a couple of night classes. Give me a sec.
Okie dokie.
Minnie's one of those hobbyists that like gets way too much into remote controlled cars. Like can't hack an email server, but can totally hack the frequency that most remote controlled cars are and drive them into the lake just to fuck with kids.
That might still work.
What do you
Could you
think
change-
still work?
Could you change the address? I mean, the address is not going to be here.
No.
It's an old badge.
And
No,
it's also
no.
it's
Your
one of those
face is
things
an old
of
bad.
it's one of those things of they're not looking for you in Dunsville. They're not looking for you like it's not like they're a SWAT team is on their way.
They're
right
not looking for me in Dunsville. They're clearly not looking in the right places.
But it's just they're aware of it, and now APBs are going out for Gideon Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get the heat off of me so it doesn't come back here.
Yes. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
like
Good. I'm glad you're up to speed now.
Yes.
I'm up
Good
to
job.
speed.
Pat, pat, pat. But we just like they don't.
Oh
know you're
no, but
here.
isn't that bad?
What
Yes, Gideon. Oh.
is there anything that can connect you to here?
On those badges? No, that's back in what, Sapphire Village.
So we gotta ditch the badges.
Well, that's yeah. I'm gonna hand them to Sam. You
Say,
just
can't we
do the
can't we-
fire thing. Just burn them.
Can't we VPN the badges or something?
No, but what we can do is I
It's-
can have Weibo take them out somewhere, fly out, and just go elsewhere and ditch them.
Sudden
And then
voice
that
of
way
Les
they'll be
is like,
found
just burn 'em.
somewhere. Huh?
Les just says, just burn them.
You could
Like,
just burn
Yeah,
them.
I was
You're
just
just
gonna
from
hand them over
looking
here.
for 'em.
You guys want to do something kind of fun?
Oh God, what is it?
You remember that asshole that you guys beat in the cooking competition?
Yes.
The guy that died from poison.
Didn't he die?
No,
The
not
one
the
that we-
dead one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
The rest of his team.
why
His sous
why
chefs?
don't why don't we leave the cards with them?
Oh,
You
I'm
want to
fine with this, but like I said, that's what we got to do.
you
We
want
got
to
to plan them
bring
on something. So do
in over at Nice.
So
To
they're gonna end
then
up. Yeah,
put the
so you
badges
can
on.
actually.
Okay.
So then you can report your badges missing.
Don't report your badges missing because then it ties them to him.
true.
Well, I mean, they're
We
obviously
call-
his.
Well,
Right, but I don't know that they were used in the. I have to pretend like I don't know that they were used
oh,
to
that's
commit
right.
a crime.
That's right.
So I
What
can't.
crime?
You're right. What crime?
I don't know. A crime maybe was committed
Mhm,
with
mhm.
said badges.
Yeah, right.
All right
Yes.
then. So, what I can do is I can learn spoof message.
Hoof message?
Spoof. Sending
Oh.
a message that appears to be from a different source. So I'm assuming that I could also take that and send it not only from a different source, but from a different date, a different timestamp.
I would give you that, yeah.
Right.
It'd be a tech roll,
So-
of course, but yes.
Right. But that way we could make it look like you, Gideon, sent the message out days ago saying that you're, whatever. The problem, however, is that to learn it costs 20 fortune, and I only have 11.
I'll give you 10.
You got that kind of cash?
Yeah.
You got
I
a
might.
son. I'm just kidding. You got a kid now. It's impressive.
He's got a step kid.
I mean, I only it's
That's fair.
It's,
That's fair.
It's child support. But yeah, I can give you 10.
All right, I just got to make sure. Do I have a cyber kit? That's what I got to make sure. I think I have a cyber kit. Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't spend a lot last time.
That's fair. But yeah, so if I can do that, if I can do spoof message, then let me learn that really quick. And then we can. Are we going on an adventure to go drop this shit off? I don't even remember where those guys live.
I kind of know because I went up there
So
to
we
post that note.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It was that nice. So
Yeah.
yeah,
it's a nice
the
one.
Neo Babylon, the Neo Babylon Institute of Culinary Excellence.
yes.
That
Which
place.
And if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, viewers at home and viewers in chat, well, watch season 1 of Spring Street Takeout.
Yeah.
we took out all of the major leadership of Nice, right?
You took out the 5 people who decided they didn't want you on their land. around in the
Okay.
neighborhoods.
All right. All right. Fair enough.
Get off my
swamp,
land.
you kid. Yeah.
And we made soup. That's right. We made soup.
Yep, we made soup.
Good soup.
You guys kicked a woman out of a window, I want to say. You
Yeah.
poisoned.
She
No,
earned
I threw a chair through someone,
A
and
lemon
I turned two
poisoned
lovers into
guy
soup.
in the neck with a
That's
needle.
right.
And then
I poisoned a dude with a lemon.
yeah.
A
Oh,
lemon who stabbed him.
I cooked
Rambo
some really
lemon.
good fucking food. Rambo lemon. Oh my god, the Rambo lemon was so great. All right, spoof message. So now I have 1 fortune. Thank you so much, Gideon.
Oh, thank you for your.
I mean,
for your
fair.
skills
It
here.
is, it is almost like you owe me.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I did show my badges because you were trying to talk your way out of a situation, but that's neither
You
here nor
shut
there.
the fuck up. It was not my fault that the wind hit the seawater just right that day.
I mean,
Oh!
it's just a comedy of errors. It's fine. It's
It
fine.
is. It's true.
I could see
This is-
Hart just leaning it down from the top of the truck, looking in the window, listening to all this with big red eyes, like listening, like this is awesome.
Oh,
Speaking of-
Hart is definitely that creepy kid that is always
Yes.
just suddenly there. Like you've never once seen her approach.
Really quiet.
And then
just
suddenly you turn and she's
there.
there, and it just makes you jump out of your skin with these big red
Jesus.
eyes.
Child, what the yeah. Hopefully I don't step on this kid though. I'm just saying. Like
Bro,
you should
she's
put
on
a
top
bell
of the
on
truck
her.
right now. She's on top of the truck right now.
Okay, good. Put a bell on her, alright?
I should.
Put a bell
Give
on.
her I'm gonna give her a bell for her birthday. Just a
But then
little-
she'd still find a way.
She absolutely would. She would hold that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Put it
She
in
would.
water as she walked.
She'd be that kid.
She would. And it would
She'd
be
be in,
great.
she's gonna be a ninja with the poisons that she's learning how to make.
Yes. Great. She's gonna have darts on her at all times. Anyway, spoof message.
Spoof message.
So we got to find out their security rating though, because I got to, I got to do a tech roll against their security rating so that I can send the message from a different date. Gideon, if you would like to compose the message and send it to me,
Well,
I will
here's
do
the thing.
rest.
I'll put this out there.
Is that
Gideon,
how it works?
were you supposed to have your badges, or did you basically? Because if I remember correctly, of the way that you left, you don't want the Glowjacks to find you at all, correct?
Correct.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not. It wouldn't be great.
So it's not going to be Gideon. Gideon should not be reporting
No.
his
No,
badges
absolutely not.
missing.
Okay. Well, then dictate and I'll write it. And who should it come from then?
I would basically say, if you can find someone on the nice staff. So we're gonna do two tech
To human
checks.
may concern.
One is you're gonna search the nice staff profile to find someone of a similar shape and size to Gideon,
Okay.
and then the second roll. will
Looking
be,
for a little guy. Check.
Second roll will be basically breaking in and spoofing it from them.
Oh, so we actually have to. Fuck, we have to go there.
Oh,
I was
no,
hoping I wouldn't have to go.
No.
on-
You can digitally spoof it from them, spoof a message from them, and basically it's basically first rule is going to be searching. Both are going to be tech checks. One is going to be essentially going to like the campus, like about campus thing, and like scanning through like their events over the year, over the course of the year to see like who among the staff or students fits the body shape of Gideon.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
And
then spoofing.
The second one is basically going to be a much harder roll, but it's going to be spoofing into their network in order to send the message. All right, I'll be right back.
Are you releasing the main?
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Yay!
Main is down.
Main is
I don't
down.
have a main. I just have a little braid.
You have a little light. You got the lion's tail with the tuft at the end. Poof.
I do.
So yeah, give me the first tech check, please.
What, me?
Yeah, you're the one doing it.
Yes, I am.
Unless
Tech
you want,
check?
Gideon to hunt and peck at your terminal for 3 hours.
I mean, I only use
Good
the
luck.
pointer fingers when I type.
I got a tail that helps me with that shit now too. So, all right, I got 13 plus the 3. So that's 16.
Okay, that's definitely enough that you find, in the, the creme brulee club, some elf with a French name that's like 16 letters long,
The double
Right.
best cup of friends.
who basically has the similar body shape to Gideon, something you can pass off enough to say, hey, this is him. So give me that second tack check and make this one a good one.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, you only pronounce the elf's name is like Steve, but it's like 16 letters long.
Right. Right, I got. Oh, there we go. I got 16, but then the 3, so
19. All right.
19.
19.
Okay. You basically
I think we good.
you basically spoof a couple of emails to him and some of his classmates and club members, saying, "Hey, I just found these badges. I'm gonna be heading down to the docks this weekend, and I'm gonna have some fun." Now, for some reason, the fun he's gonna have is scuttling a boat and stealing a bunch of kids. But aside from that,
We got time. We got place. We got
Yeah.
not motive, but it's okay. We've got means,
That's not on
and
us.
and
We can
that's
figure
right.
that
That's
out.
not on us. They'll Tellulah Jacks. They'll do the thing
so for now, TM,
for now.
the heat is off of Gideon.
All right, but seriously, bro,
For now, TM.
you better think. You better just get a plan. Get a little plan together, please. Just.
I thought we had a plan. We're gonna try to.
Attack.
Attack.
Yeah. We're gonna frame some douche nozzle down in nice, right?
You did. You've
Well,
done
I
that so
just did.
far.
I did that. That is what I have. Just
But-
succeeded.
They
And
are
now
still.
this is gonna be a handy trick in the future.
They're still looking for you,
saying.
generally.
Right. They're looking. Well, they're looking for the bed. Yeah.
Those poor
This-
kids.
This takes the heat off of you, and this puts other people in the place of you
Right.
and how they would have your shit.
But now we have to get them the badges, right? That was part 2 of this plan.
Badges.
I'm gonna stink of it.
So we got to go to nice.
Not necessarily, but you guys can. I will let you know this right
No,
now.
we don't
Do you want
necessarily.
to? Bro, I got
Nope.
drones. I got drones
Like-
and a kid at home.
Or we could
Yeah.
just destroy the badges and say that he had them.
Why do we have to keep destroying the badges? They might be
Why
useful.
not? No, not at this point.
Or you hide them out in the desert somewhere with the drones. I just don't want them on me.
Oh my god, give me the damn things. Give me the
At,
badges.
at this point,
me
Bleeding
the
Heart
badges.
is who's
me
looking
the
upside
badges.
down through the window is like wide-eyed, like excited, big toothy, like the big sharp grin. It's like
Here are
I
the
want to see
badges.
this.
I've been
Hey,
wanting
Bug
to get rid of
Guys,
these
you want to see something cool?
I've been wanting to get rid of these
Smells
for a
more.
long time anyway.
All right.
This is actually
This will be healing.
yeah.
There
This
you
is
go.
less. This is healing.
Problem solved.
She starts clapping, but then falls off the side of the truck.
Jeez.
And you hear a thud. and I peek down in her spot. I'm like,
There's a thud, and then you hear like this skittering of like nails on metal as like she pulls herself underneath the truck, and then climbs up the back end of it and tries to go back on, and act like nothing happened.
Nothing.
and
Fucking
it pops
cat.
back up, and I see her. I'm like,
Wait,
I
did
just
she
shake my head, snickering.
did she use the ladder?
No.
No, she's the former.
No, she
Oh,
she
jeez.
climbs. No, she just
Um,
climbed, and I'm
those-
sorry.
I'm gonna have to lightly buff those out.
Oh geez, yeah. There's
Sorry.
little claw marks in the side of your truck now.
That's
I
definitely
look
Space
under her
Manager's
nails,
inside
and
your
there's like
truck.
paint and metal. I'm like, child, please.
But it was cute, so
Ladder.
it's okay.
I point to ladder. Ladder. No climb unless it's the tree. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see Heart as primarily nonverbal. Heart's just more
Yeah,
of
she
the.
says like a few words to me, but like everybody else, it's like. No,
Bam,
she
bam.
doesn't speak.
Mhm.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything. It's only to me.
Take it away, Bam Bam. Bam, bam. Take it away, everyone. Bam.
Okay.
Sorry.
Minnie, I'm gonna make you a drink.
I think this is why
Yes,
she
please.
would
Why?
be
Can't you
good
just keep
to-
her Sasquatch instead?
I am a Yeti. Thank you very much.
I
Damn.
know. Wow.
Yes, Enoch was
Wow.
the Sasquatch.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Les lowers herself from the top and just sits in the open window inside.
You saying
Followed
no,
by
Nicola?
a clambering Heart.
Yeah. So I'm shaking together a little bit of rum, a little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of cream of coconut, shaking it all together, pouring in a glass. That is what we call a painkiller.
Thanks.
Delicious. You'll love it.
I chug it in like one gulp because it's a fucking tiny glass to me.
Damn it! I forgot to give you the
Long Island
I need
iced teas are shot glasses for Yetin.
It's true.
At this point, you'd think they'd have that.
It's good though, because it's like, I don't want too much,
Next time we're in town, like I ordered some Yetin-sized glasses for the bar. They just haven't come in yet.
It's fine.
They just haven't come in yet.
I'm used to shit not fitting me. It's all good. I thank you.
No,
for
we're
that.
gonna work on it. We're gonna
It's
work
the
on
thought
it.
that counts.
Okay.
But
Alright.
so we don't have to leave town right now then.
No.
Okay.
No need for it.
Well-
The badges are destroyed. The evidence has been set. I don't think there's anything that evidence. I don't think there's anything that can trace it back to us. Because I got a firewall that comes with the cyber kit.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be good.
Well, the whole thing with the if that's to the side, the whole thing with the fetch is still kind of bugging me.
Oh my god, stop trying to make it happen, dude.
I'm gonna make it happen.
You may have
Like-
to make it happen.
It's
I just-
dead.
Is it? I mean, we killed one.
How many
I-
were there?
We don't know. We never went back and checked. I kind of want to go back.
We should have.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying now. I kind of want to go back to the orphanage and just make sure that she wasn't getting any, messages from somebody else at the other side of the plains here. That's all. I just want to look. I just want to see just to make sure, because we
Okay.
stared at that woman for 2 months, 3 months, and we had no clue. We had no clue. And she was with our kids. I hate it.
True.
But, if you guys want to come, that would be great.
I mean, sure. I gotta figure out a babysitter though.
Oh, yeah, I got presents for the kids, too.
It's booze.
If it helps, Talia's old enough to watch them.
I thought Talia was Talia is the initial girl. She's like 6.
Oh, okay. Because you know how old my kid is, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
But isn't how old is Harry? Is he like tween
Who the
or
hell's Harry?
He's
flunteen?
13. It's my kid.
Squash.
Oh,
Squash.
Squash.
And Jay, I
Squash is like
only
13.
say this
He's-
because
he's
you wanted her to be the initial girl who came up and wanted to be read a story by Sam Mayo.
oh, okay. That's cool. Let's do that then.
Yeah, if you want to retcon that, that's fine. But yeah, if it's that girl, if you adopted that girl is like a 6-year-old tops.
Okay.
she's small.
Just a wee little thing.
She can still watch the rest of them. She's smart.
That's fine.
She's old for her age.
Camera pans over. She's there with like a little she's got one of those monkey leashes around Heart, and is holding the strap and just calmly like reading a book.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the only one who's not right here is Harry, right?
Correct.
Harry's at the he's
I mean, we don't.
Oh.
Oh.
at the
Yeah, he's
old
watching the
squash.
truck. Yeah.
He's keeping an eye out. He's good.
All right.
I mean, he could. I
Well,
don't.
plus also again, you guys are envoys of the community. Somebody's gonna watch them. At the very least, Grandma can watch them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we can always pawn them off of Grandma.
You know
Well,
that
Grandma,
I've-
please.
every time you do pawn them off on Grandma, they come back learning a new swear word, but that's beside the point.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
I wouldn't have
That's
it any
fine.
other way.
No. Just not too much sugar this time.
That's definitely going to happen. There's
Yeah.
I
no way
know.
to stop
I
that
know.
from happening.
No.
Yeah, that's
Physically cannot
that's
stop.
what we do.
We just, it's what you gotta do.
Yeah. So I've
For a
got
little
three.
added flavor. Sorry. Les's arms are just covered in these scratches because of trying to teach Hart how to climb the tree recently.
No.
So I'm like
Perfect.
covered.
Well,
So I've got 3 wrap packages. I'm giving, one to Tellulah, one to Hart, and one to Harry.
Harry comes in once he hears that there are presents for him. So
Presents.
totally fine. There are other
Presents
people who work
from
in the diner
Gideon.
as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they open them up. And I gave Talia shurikens. I gave Harry nunchucks.
Oh
Wait.
Lord.
And I gave Hart just a little sheathed dagger because
That makes sense.
they got to learn to protect themselves.
You gave us 6-year-old shurikens.
Sure did.
You're
Sure
really
you
living
did.
up to your namesake there, Butters.
Hey.
That's me.
Harry, only use those outside, okay? That's all I ask.
And you know.
All right,
Don't
Squawk.
carve the tree.
Mom, I know.
Mhm.
That's sass.
Talia, you're allowed to use Gideon as practice.
No,
Thud.
no, you're not. No.
Well, somebody thought it was a good idea.
Well, yeah.
I just beg my
Hey,
child
Moody
not
Ray.
to use the tree.
Come on in.
We probably have somebody
Hooray!
down at Pound Cake that can teach them how to use them too.
Totally. Yeah. Wait. Do they have kids courses?
What?
Child
cooking
courses
kids?
at Pound Cake? No. At Pound
Oh, that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cake. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Les just looks over like, what the fuck?
They do
Well, after
now.
the shit we've been going through, I just need to clarify.
Uh-huh. I'm eccentric, not that eccentric, okay?
They'll be fine. Plus, we're leaving them, so
Not like that. He's leaving them
Not-
triggers
not-
Harry
not like
a little
that.
bit because
Oh.
It's okay, Mom. I didn't mean it like that. Okay.
Orphans.
I knew.
no,
I
no,
took care,
Harry,
I knew.
Harry,
It's okay, Mr. Gideon. I know.
never again,
Fine.
never again.
Wait,
Order
what are
up.
What are we yelling? What are we yelling about?
Just
Harry's-
yell,
Harry's
apparently.
squad.
Gideon said that they're leaving the kids, so I decided
Yeah.
Harry's fine. Harry's
Harry.
fine.
I
Harry's
got a little worried for a second.
I think we'll be alright.
yeah. We'll be back. We'll be right back.
After these messages.
BRB. Yeah.
Nice.
After we.
All right. So talk to me, the GM. What's happening here?
Are we?
As far as what?
We're-
Like, well, right
we're-
now,
We're
like,
playing Subversion.
Yeah. Okay. I knew that part. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Where are you guys going right now? What are you hoping to do?
Are we
Whoa.
going over to the orphanage just to check the place, make sure
That's
that
what we're doing. Yeah, let's
this
go do
was an
that.
isolated incident?
All right. Give me
We have to- yeah.
observation checks, the lot of you.
alrighty. Where's mine? Ooh.
Where's that?
It's
Okay.
dulled to 5, right? If I have a rank of 2.
Correct. Now, for
Okay.
those of you playing along at home, and not Jay, because Jay knows how to do it now.
I do.
The way the rules work in this game are you always are going to roll 3d6. If you have more ranks in a skill than 3, you can roll that many dice, but you always take the highest 3. If you have less than 3 ranks in a skill, you roll the die as normal, but you are dulled to a number. 2 ranks in a skill means you're dulled to 5, which means the highest you can roll on a d6 is a 5. You don't get to, if you roll a 6, it counts as a 5. After you roll that for the skill, you then go to the linked attribute for observation. I believe is it awareness? I'm sorry, it's a couple systems boxed around my head.
Yeah, it's awareness.
Yeah.
Observation awareness.
You get to, and then you get to add that as a flat bonus on
Yeah.
top of it. So, for example, if you have an awareness of 3 and you have 3 ranks in observation, you'd roll 3d6, add them together, and add 3 on top of it.
I have 2 and 2, so I got 9 altogether. Sorry.
Thank you. That's okay. I say this as a pattern so that they have time to roll their dice and then start giving me the results. So we have 9. All right, Tellulah.
I just didn't want to.
13.
Well,
So sorry, Leslie was 12. Samuel was 13.
All right. Yep.
And then Gideon, what ridiculous fucking number do you have?
Yeah, I didn't roll very good though. I got a 15.
Okay.
He is an observant lad normally.
Yes.
I know, but
Gideon is what's called a
dice hate
watchdog,
me.
which means he's got a bunch of skills in order to do observation and detective work.
a specific set of skills.
A very particular set of skills.
Very ridiculous.
What do I want to give you? Let's go with
Doesn't mean
this.
better.
So you start ransacking Sister Milano's quarters, like her little set of rooms. And everything seems normal at first. Then you realize things seem too normal. Like the bed is
A little
rumpled
too rough.
perfectly. Like it looks like it's been slept in, but the creases are too firm, so it looks like somebody set it like this and then left it there for a month.
oh,
So it turns out like the more you check, the more it seems like no one's been sleeping there. With I think Samuel, you got a 15 or 16?
15, I think. Or
I got a 13.
For,
Oh, 13, sorry. My apologies.
No, it's okay.
So yeah, with the 15, also Gideon, you do find underneath like one of the back wooden slats in the floor. You pop it open, and then there is a small data pad. It's okay. I'll go with a Halo. It's just a simple Halo
Okay.
that's used as a burner. And yeah, it's password protected. It's but it's a busted looking Halo.
okay,
I mean,
so
I
I
can
can.
crack that really easy.
Give me
Yeah,
a
I
tech check.
immediately hand it to Minnie.
Thank you.
It seems to run on some form of electricity.
Well, you're not wrong.
I got 14 after everything.
All right, that's enough to crack it. It wasn't too difficult.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No
Here.
saved numbers.
So there's nothing like. There's no contacts. There's
There's nothing saved like under a name. So
How about
everything,
Oh,
recents?
they're just all numbers.
everything is just random numbers. It looks like no number
Everything is
texts more
numbers.
than 1 or 2, but you can tell from reading through the text history that it's a contiguous conversation. So it looks like
Okay.
So,
somebody is getting
Burner phone.
Yeah, somebody's getting other burner phones and reaching out.
Yeah, so like they're
Um,
texting a couple of messages and then getting a new phone and continuing the conversation. And so on and so forth. Okay.
And it talks about completing a ritual, needing the blood of innocence for it,
Yay!
and
Guys, this is not good.
The blood of innocence.
the last texts are basically just saying you haven't checked in Are you there? And then
How long ago was that?
that'd be the day of the you guys stopping the fetch.
Oh, so a little while ago. Okay.
Yep. And then basically the last message is saying a whole string of random gibberish and nonsense words. That is a cipher you just do not have the capability to crack. I'll give you that right now. Basically, it seems like someone suspected that they were compromised or something like that, and basically is saying like move to this instead, and then giving a whole random cipher of things.
Okay. Well, here, yeah, I tell everybody that obviously, but
Right.
I don't know what this means. I don't. I don't think it's good though.
I mean, she was working with somebody, and it's
She
bigger
was
than
working with
just-
somebody, and now that somebody knows that she's not here anymore.
Shit.
So what?
Good.
I mean, are we safe here? Do we need to fucking get out of Dodge?
Clock.
If they're gonna be,
not
it depends on the
fucking
kind of
ideal.
retaliation we should be expecting.
Giddy.
Are they coming for us? Or are they coming for somebody else?
I put cameras up at the warehouse, right?
Yes, you did.
Last time.
Yeah.
Have I? If I go to check footage streaming, do I see anything? Because I haven't in a couple of days. I kind of just set them and didn't check.
Nothing new as of yet.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will say this, and because I know we said we were only gonna go for an hour, it's about 9:22 now.
Which is fine.
So I'll pose a question. You guys will give me an answer, and that's where we'll leave it because it'll give me an area to plan for next.
All right.
It seems like you have scared off whoever was coming for the kids. Seems like.
Who's ever coming for our kids?
There are 3 options that you guys can kind of foresee in the future. BioWare style, here are your 3 choices. 1, you keep tighter watch on your kids and know that whoever's out there will probably just find other kids to take care of that problem and do their own thing. 2, you don't trust that they're going to leave your kids alone, and so you go hunting for whoever this is to scare them off of your kids. Or 3, you dig deepest into this and try to stop them for good so they never come after the kids.
I mean,
3.
my vote is definitely to stop them from coming after our kids, any kids, period.
Right.
They
True.
should not be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go kill the fuck out of some fucks.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
the fuck out of some fucks.
Then I will say this.
Besides- To use that many kids for a ritual, that's a lot of blood.
True.
That's a lot of kids.
There's a lot of kids.
If they were to take our entire orphanage to do it,
And then
that
some.
is a lot of kids. Yeah, and then some. Yeah.
Whatever
So
they're planning is not small.
I will say this: you guys make that decision. You guys know that she was heading out on a. Oh fuck me! What did I do to myself? I just gave myself. I just made it so that I have to start paying attention to the stuff outside of Neo Babylon because you guys are going on a trip
Man.
outside the city.
Going on a trip.
So you guys all start going back to your stuff to pack up essentially longer term gear because you guys are gonna be leaving the city for a while.
Mhm.
And you know, we do like the quick montages, like, you know, Harry clinging to Minnie and crying a little bit into her fur, and then getting consoled.
It's okay, little dude.
Sam packing up a bag while, you know, like Carry On My Wayward Son starts playing in the background as hold on
Yes.
as Talia is like bullseyeing again and again Shuriken into the wall.
Oh,
Nice.
feel better. This just means I'm gonna die.
Les is taking like
Oh, he's just gonna gloss right over it. Okay.
absolutely. I don't. You might not survive this. Death's always an option.
I don't have a mark of Cain. I'm fine.
Les is taking like clippings from their garden.
You're right.
Wait, down there on
You gotta drink the liquid, breathe the air. Les taking different clippings from their garden, so they have like just an assortment of things to carry with them, and like kind of wrapping up. Essentially, it starts off looking like just a bunch of random clippings of seedlings and things like that, until by the end of it, it's like a quiver of arrows that are all from like different trees and plants and everything like that, wrapped up in a bindle, and slung over their back. And the camera then follows Gideon as Gideon goes to the archive that he created during the downtime. And he goes into the back and starts pulling book after book and starts like, again, Gideon's old school. So he's more about the mundane things of sitting down, reading through a book, getting the feel for it. So he starts flipping through a couple different books on Fae, on fetches, and like that. And as his finger touches the book, his eyes snap up. They're pure black. And tattoos of ink start spreading up his arm and swirling across his face as a voice whispers in his ear, "The things we shall discover."
Ooh.
I
And
legit
then-
just gotta chill.
Gideon wakes up the next morning completely fine. And
I
that's where we're
imagine.
going to leave this episode.
That's where I imagine
Dude.
Hart was not with Les this whole time, but was just staring at Gideon like, "Are you okay, dude?" Or just like kept watch with the dagger.
He's just always in the background of literally everything, but
Every
will never
scene.
ever tell anybody anything. he
Gideon?
saw.
Yeah,
Why
this
is that
time she's
kid in
all-
our fucking bedroom again?
I,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
I just
With the
kind
dagger.
of,
Fucking door.
I don't remember getting in here, so I don't know how they got here. Am I still fully clothed?
No,
Yeah.
no. You are definitely. You went through your you can taste the toothpaste on your teeth. You can, you went through like all the rituals you normally would do, going home, getting undressed, kissing the top of Sam's head while Sam's working on something, getting into bed, curling up, and then, yeah. Except you don't remember.
I don't
of that.
remember any of it. Did I drink last night? I didn't drink last night.
Gideon, you also instinctively
Drink every
reach
night.
for a pocket, and then can't remember why you reached for that pocket.
What the?
I mean, that was a funny thought. You as a lawjack? You've never been a lawjack.
Mm.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
We're doing it that way. All right. I see.
Cool.
All right. So first things first, everyone say goodbye to the lovely folks at YouTube, as we
Bye.
wish
Bye,
them
YouTube.
good night.
Here's a nice
Bye.
day. Here's
Bye,
fun.
YouTube.
Bye to the tubes.
We'll see ya. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Hope I scared you. Have nightmares.
Bye, everyone.
If you have
Bye.
nightmares, tell me in the chat the comments. Bye.
By chance, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, yep.
That I don't like saying it, but that. All right.
Yell
Bye.
that.